What the fuck is that? Like a fucking croissant. So I made a mistake. In one of my latest Only Cuties videos, I said something that pissed off a lot of people. Oh, no, we got gaming. Guys, does anyone actually use gaming? So after I uploaded this video, I got a lot of comments of people telling me how he's actually a very great character and how he might even be stronger than some 5 stars. So that got me curious. Is Gaming actually the crazy 4-star DPS people claim he is? Or am I being scammed here and he's actually a poopy 4-star? And so because I wanted to try him out, I asked my community if I was allowed to use him on my Only Cuties account, and surprisingly, a majority of people said I can. So today guys, what we are going to do is we are going to be building up our Gaming. So I don't remember if it was my last video, but we do have a C6 Gaming, so we're definitely going to build him up and use him. Okay, well, first things first guys, we need to get him leveled up, level 40. So we need to farm this boss material, and we're gonna have to farm some star conches. Yeah, I mean, let's go and farm this boss. Let's use all of our abilities, and then let's just plunge this guy until he dies. Bam, bam. This guy got absolutely deleted, I'm not even gonna lie. All right, perfect. So we got 2. We are going to need a bit more, so I will see you guys when I'm done. You know what I just realized? I should probably level up my world for more boss drops, but I'm kind of having fun one-shotting these bosses. On second thought, maybe I should level up my world level. We're getting like 2 drops every time I clear it. Okay, so after defeating the boss like 12 times and spending almost 500 resin, I managed to get all the boss materials I needed. And after getting flashed in the face by Vressa, it was time to farm some star conches. So it's definitely been a while now since I farmed some star conches, and I'm gonna be honest here guys, this has got to be the most annoying material to farm. Is there a character I can put in that shows me where the Liyue items are? What about Yao Yao? Yao Yao, do you show me where the materials are? No, you do not. Okay, what about Xingqiu? Xingqiu seems like a person who will show us where all the loot is. Never mind. What the fuck is that? Like a fucking croissant. Guys, there's like a croissant on the beach or something. What the hell is that? Oh, who the fuck? Yeah, who the fuck shot me? Was that? Get your ass over here, boy. Who do you think you are shooting my Vressa? These annoying ass you know, I'm just gonna slaughter this village of Hilichurls. I don't even care anymore. I'm tweaking. These guys are absolutely annoying. You know, I'm gonna steal your chest too. And this guy is still alive, but now he is dead. Goddamn annoying Hilichurls. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Guys, I'm perma-frozen. I can't move. I can't move. What the fuck? Right, so after asking some friendly Genshin co-opers if I could take their star conches, I managed to farm up all of the remaining ones I needed. They did the co-op jump. Thank you very much, sir. I'll give you a few jumps as well. Okay, we need to craft some of these chunks, so let's go do that. Goodbye, Mr. Doggo. You want to see something, Mr. Doggo? I'm gonna show this guy a cool trick. I don't think he liked my tricks. And our gaming is now level 70. Or level 80. Very nice. Let's grab these poles as well, because why not? Okay, so what we should do now is we need to work on his weapon. So the problem with Claymore characters is that there's not many options for weapons, and getting the free-to-play ones usually requires some time commitment, and as someone who's a single divorced deadbeat father, I'm too lazy to farm one. But the good thing is, in my Sitlolly's Cuties video, I managed to get Mavuika's weapon, and it may not be the best in slot, but I think it'll get the job done. Guys, I mean, just look at this. Oh my god, what the hell, boy. Let's see what this passive does. Okay, I'll be honest here, I'm not reading all that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the best option out of everything I have. Okay, we need Blazing Sacrificial Heart's Terror. Man, today's Friday. It's I can't even farm this until Sunday. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. So we can't level up his weapon yet, but maybe we can do his talents? I don't think we can do his talents either. That's kind of awkward. All right, well, I guess I will see you guys in 2 days when all of his materials are on rotation. Okay, guys, it is now Sunday, so our resin is capped right now, and I also condensed my resin from yesterday and saved it for today. So yeah, we have a lot of resin to spend, so let's go spend it. Oh wait, I'm level 10 with Sitlolly now, guys. Wait, let me Actually, let me... Here we go. Oh man, guys, look at my profile. So we can either do... I'm gonna be honest. I'll try the level 80 domain, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to clear it. Alright, let's throw down Escofier's Burst. Okay, there's only one enemy, so that's not bad. I think we can just perma-freeze this guy. And then, yeah, we can just plunge attack on him. Okay, this is actually a lot easier than I thought, because I know there are some domains out there that take a while for me to clear. Alright, let's claim our first set of materials. I'm not sure how many times we're gonna have to do this, but I'll probably spend the rest of my condensed resin and see how many we're at. Alright, please give me a gold finger, or whatever this is. No. Okay, we didn't even get the blue one. Come on, gold, 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 gold. Let me see the gold, and no gold. Man, what the hell? Okay, and that is our last run. Only took 25 seconds. That's pretty good. Okay, so we didn't get any gold ones, but that is okay. So we're gonna have to farm some of these axes of secret source and probably some juvenile fangs. So let's go do that. I see you. Oh yeah, we're back in Natlands. My Varese can run for like forever. Very nice. Wait, there's Whopper Flowers here too? What the hell? So Whopper Flower, why are you here? You need to be in Liyue. Yeah, this guy's Hyper Beam is actually kind of deadly, so I gotta make sure I dodge it or my Varese might turn into steak. Well done, steak. And you are frozen. And I just sit on you. And you are gonna die. And you are dead. So as I was leveling up Mavoika's weapon for my gaming, I realized it doesn't actually give a lot of crit rate. I think the passive does give a decent amount of crit damage though, so I think we'll probably have to run a crit rate circlet later. Alright, let's go hunt down some baby dinos. Guys, this has got to be the most painful thing about Genshin. Beating up the baby dinos. Look at this beautiful family of baby dinos. They're about to perish. I'm sorry, baby dinos. No, one of them's getting away. Come back here. I need your fangs. No, this guy's actually running far. Guys, look at your baby dino coming to attack me. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That baby dino's sleeping. Look at him. Okay, we're not gonna hurt him. We're gonna let him be. And we will take down the father because we don't hurt baby dinos. No, Sit Lolly, no, stop. No, don't. No, not the baby dino. Mademoiselle Crabaletta, why would you do that? Why would you hurt the baby dino? Guys, Lady Farina's penguins or pets are a menace to society. They just went straight for the baby dino. Okay, so after hunting down a bunch more baby dinos and creating artificial mass extinction within the dinosaurs, I managed to get all of the fangs I needed. Okay, so we can craft the remaining ascension materials. We are missing about 9 of these secret sources, so we're gonna have to go and farm a little bit more of these. So I'm not gonna show you guys more gameplay of me farming, but I just wanted to say thank you to this kind soul named Lumi for letting me join their world and farm their materials. Alright, it is now ascended and let's get this to 80. Very nice. Okay, so the weapon is now maxed out for our world level at least. So what I think I'm going to do is let's move on to his talents now, and I'm not sure what we prioritize, but okay, yeah, so we want to do his elemental skill and then his burst, and I'm pretty sure his normal attack doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's go and farm this. Let's go farm these books. Level 88. We'll try it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to clear it, or at least not within like a minute. But hey, you know, we'll give it a try and see how this goes. Okay, we're actually doing some decent damage right now. Oh, we're fighting these guys. Oh wait, we actually... Okay, this is actually pretty easy. Thought we might struggle with this domain, but we did not. Also guys, I'm not gonna lie, my Varese with this 3-star weapon is carrying this entire account right now. That is crazy. Who knew a 3-star weapon could be this broken? Or maybe Varese just power crept like crazy, but yeah, I think the 3-star weapon's still doing something. You guys know what I just realized? I'm gonna have 2 plunge attack characters. as my 2 teams on this account. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with having 2 plunge characters or 2 plunge teams, but, you know, it would be nice to have a different team with a different play style. So what I'm thinking is the next character we will probably pull would be, I'm thinking Ayaka, but the problem is her banner is going to end before I can get enough primos together. So yeah, I don't even know who our next Cuties member or team would be.
Okay, guys.
Alright, so I just farmed a bunch of these books. Let's go ahead and get his talents leveled up. Alright, his talent is now level 10. Okay, so we can level up his skill one more time, but we do need to fight the all-devouring narwhal. Okay, his shield is basically broken here. Oh, he deleted my gaming. Okay, that is okay. That is perfectly fine. There we go. His shield is gone, and now we come back to the whale, and now let's hit it with our gaming to see how much damage he's doing right now. Damn, 5k, that's a lot of damage right there. Let's finish off this whale, and then we just plunge him, and he is dead. Please give me the weekly boss material I need. Yahoo! Hey, we got it. We got a singular one. Let's get this talent to level 11. Very nice. Alright, I think that is going to be it for his talents. Now all we gotta do is farm some artifacts for him, but I am out of resin, so I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, it is now the next day. I just finished doing my dailies, so now it's time to decide what artifacts we want to use for gaming. So actually, before we go ahead and decide what artifacts we want to use on him, I should probably check out his kit because I don't know what this guy does. I know he plunge attacks, but apparently he has some HP mechanic as well. Okay, so when he plunges, he consumes HP. Okay, very interesting. Okay, and if we look at the options for gaming, apparently Serpent Spine is actually his best in slot, but I already leveled up Mavuika's weapon, so I'm gonna leave that on him for now. But yeah, in terms of artifacts, he does want Meruchuse Hunter, which makes sense, because if his kit changes his HP, the Meruchuse Hunter's set passive will be pretty good on him. So it's either the Meruchuse Hunter or the Crimson Witch of Flames. Okay, but apparently the stats are harder to balance. So I think for our case, I think we are going to go with the Meruchuse Hunter because I did farm a bunch for Noelle. So yeah, I think what we'll do is for the artifacts, we'll go with the Meruchuse Hunter. Okay, well, let's go farm some Meruchuse pieces. Okay, we are on the next and final stage. Just gotta beat up these 2 machines, and we will get some crazy artifacts. I hope. Oh no, they're split up. This is kind of a problem. Okay, they're grouped up again. Very nice. Let's hit them with the E. Throw down the penguins. Freeze them a bit, and then we stomp them. Just keep stomping them until they die. And he is dead. And that only took a minute 30. Which is kind of long, but whatever. Alright, please. Okay, we got an attack goblet. That is not what we want. And then
It's fucking disgusting.
Alright, those artifacts were absolutely horrendous. So let's do this again. That clearing took a minute 18. Alright, come on, give me some good artifacts. Let's see what we get. And 2 pieces again. Another goblet. Oh! Okay, I mean, the crit rate rolls kind of low, and there's defense, but hydro damage bonus goblet, double crit rolls. I might have to roll that for my Farina. Then the feather, feather is not bad. Maybe we can roll crit rate into this. Okay, so I may have made a mistake. So from here on out, I was leveling up my relics, and then after doing that, I took on the Abyss, but my recording file kind of got cooked. So basically the last hour of footage, this video is just all gone, but that is okay though, because I will redo the Abyss for you guys and show you his artifacts that I leveled up. Okay, but basically what happened was, guys, we leveled up his artifacts. So this is his flower, this is his feather. It is absolutely poopy. We went with an attack Saiyans because we didn't have an EM or another attack Saiyans. And then his goblet, you know, his goblet's not the greatest, but it was basically the only good piece we had. So I just ended up rolling this. And for the circlet, I just went with a crit rate circlet. But yeah, we did floor 7, 8, and 9, 10 of the Abyss, but all that footage is now gone. I'm kind of sad, but you know what? I will do it again because I need to showcase Gaming to you guys. Okay, but yeah, for our first half team, we are running Gaming, Escoffice, Lolly, and I throw in Charlotte in there, because why not? And then the second half, we'll just run Lady Veressa and Farina. So let's go do this. Again, for the second time, because my recording got bricked. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's take a picture of the baby dinos. Throw down the burst. Sit lolly burst. Alright, Escoffier, turn them into dino nuggies. Galming burst, and then we just melt these guys. We just melt these guys. Just like that, they get absolutely obliterated. Alright, floor 9, chamber 1, second half. And this ruin guard just got absolutely deleted. Alright, take a picture of the baby dinos again. We should have our sit lolly burst here. We do not. Okay, that's fine. Let's plunge once. Sit lolly burst is up. Escoffier burst is up as well. Galming burst should be up after this plunge. Yes, it is. And then we just melt these dinos. We just melt these dinos. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering how much we're doing like 26k raw, no reaction, and about like 70k. Yeah, like 70k with the melt. Alright, let's plunge this ruin guard, and he is dead. Galming burst, and then we just melt these guys again. Come here, baby dinos. I need to plunge you. Plunge, plunge, plunge. Let's get a rotation up. And then let's finish him off. And just like that, floor 9 is now complete. Alright, on to floor 10. We do the same thing. Let's just use his burst. And then we melt him. And then we melt him. Okay, yeah. I think floor 9 had a pyro damage bonus buff as well. So we're doing about 20k raw. And then when we apply melt, we're doing about, I think it was like 50 to 60k. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing like 40 to 50, which is, you know, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, one more plunge, and these guys should be dead. I'm pretty sure this is the man that summons a crocodile. Yeah, what the hell is that? Yeah, motherfucking crocodile better bite my Veressa. Never mind, he died. He actually kind of got deleted. Alright, let's take a picture of baby dino. Sit lolly burst. You know what? Charlotte burst as well, because why not? Escoffier burst for that healing. I'll plunge once with Gaming. Get his burst up. Very nice. Come to me, my doggo. Yes, and then we will plunge him. We will plunge these guys. It's getting a rotation going. Get these bursts up. Gaming burst is up. And then we melt these guys. And they're grouped up. This is perfect. It's getting absolutely obliterated. And then one more plunge. They are dead. Don't kill my Veressa. Alright, I'm just gonna heal her up a little bit because she's kind of low. Oh wait, I forgot I had to be nearby Lady Farina's thing to get healing. Okay, let's finish her off here. I think we've healed enough. Calming burst, and we should be able to finish these guys off with this rotation here. One more plunge. Oh, they're kind of split up. Okay, yeah, let's apply cryo, and now he should be dead. Oh, nope. Now he's dead. Okay, floor 10, chamber 3, second half. Let's bungulate on this guy. Oh, shit. Wait, he might actually kill me. All right, let's get some healing going. Okay, I think we've healed enough. Come back, Lady Farina's penguins. Let's destroy this man. And just like that, floor 10 is done. Okay, so I'm not going to attempt floor 11. I'm pretty sure we can clear it, but I got a group assignment due in like 6 hours that I have not started. But yeah, I gotta go do that. Man, I'm kind of bummed though, because I lost a lot of footage today. We rolled the artifacts and did the other floors, but unfortunately that footage got bricked. But it is what it is. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah guys, as always, thank you for watching today's video, and if you made it this far,
I give you a big kiss on the lips. Mwah.
And I'll see you guys in the next video.